Hey guys, Broadus here from the Crown Global Media Studios in Irving, Texas. Nice to be home, but missing camp already with the Rams coming in Tuesday for some joint work. So be a good opportunity to kind of get some evaluation, but here we are. Just kind of wanted to jump on board here and talk about what I think about the Lyle Collins signing. And I think there's a couple of things that we need to focus on here. To me, I watched the workout with my own eyes, and as a former pro scouting director, I've been through a lot of these workouts. I've been through workouts where these offensive linemen have come in, they've looked rusty, they've looked tired, they're not in shape, they bend over, they're slowing down the workout, they can't complete the workout. It was really the complete opposite with Lyle Collins. As I was watching the workout, him hitting the sled, the power, the snap that we talk about, the movement. They had him pulling. They had him with the combo block and stuff. And so they were trying to kind of work through him all the blocks that they execute with their scheme. And I'll tell you this, though. He looked fit. He looked in shape. He wasn't laboring. And so I could see why Will McClay, if I was part of that workout group, they always go around and ask the opinion, hey, would you sign this guy? I'd say absolutely I would sign this guy from what I saw from the workout. Okay, now let's focus in on how he fits in. I did talk to Will McClay before I left camp, and I asked him, I said, Will, where do you see him playing? Guard, tackle, where's he going to be? And he's like, Brian, he goes, he's going to play all along the offensive line. So that tells me the tackle spot, the guard spot on both sides. So we'll see. They have been playing a lot of just staying on one side and just kind of working that. But it seems to be that with some of the problems that they've had a little bit with some of the depth issues or some of the guys getting hurt, that they're going to need a guy that's going to be able to play all sides. Let me also tell you this too about having him for these games, for these preseason games. That's a veteran presence in the game, and if you get into a second half of the game and Lyle Collins is out there playing, and all of a sudden you're trying to evaluate Joe Milton, running backs, you're evaluating wide receivers, who's the fourth, fifth guy, who's going to make the team. You don't want your quarterback running around for his life. You want veteran blockers in there so you can get an idea of how good your guys really are. So a lot of good things, I think, looking forward to this Lyle Collins signing. Like I say, the workout from the pro scouting point of view, he did a really, really nice job. He came in shape. Credit to him, credit to Duke for getting him in shape that way. So we'll see how it all plays out, but you guys have a good day.